Okay. The magic porridge pot. Can you notice one thing? This is small T or capital T? Capital letter, capital T. This is small or capital? This is small. Capital. Yes? But you know when do you use capital letters?
Yes,
When?
name.
Very good. Huh? Names of persons. Yes, very good.
Animal.
Not always, not moon. Very good. Yes. Nouns, proper nouns. Yes, proper names. For proper names you use capital letters. You begin a sentence with capital letters. Yes. And you, after a full stop in a sentence, you begin with a capital letter. Yes. And the names, as you said. Now this is the name of a story. It is the name of a story. Okay. That is why all the words begin with capital letters. Now this story, the name of this story has 1, 2, 3, 4 words. Okay? And all of them have to begin with capital letters because it is a name, a proper name of a story. Understood? Now, you've already read the story, you have seen the story. Yes, in the video, you know the story, all of you know it? Yes? Okay, now can you tell me how many persons are there in the story? How many persons? Yes, very good. 2. Okay, who are those 2? Mother and Tara. And who is Tara? Small girl. And how is she related to mother? She is the, very good, she is the daughter. So it is the story of mother and daughter. Yes, sit down with her. It is the story of mother and daughter. Okay, can you tell me, were they rich or poor? Were they rich or poor? You know what is the meaning of rich? What is the meaning of rich? Okay, yes, very good. What is the meaning of poor? No. Garib. Very good. And rich means? Amir. So rich and poor are opposites. Yes? Now you understand? Rich and poor are, you know, opposites? Yes? So now tell me whether they were rich or poor. Mother and daughter, daughter's name was Tara, you told me. Were they rich or were they poor? Poor. Yes? You remember now? Do you remember? They were poor. So now once what had happened? Tara had gone to a forest. You know what is a forest? Okay. Yes. And what happened over there? Very good. Magic pot. Where did she get the magic pot from? She? Yes, quickly. She met an old woman. She met an old woman. Yes? So she met an old woman, and what did that old woman give her? Magic pot. What could she do with the magic pot?
Make a porridge.
Make porridge as much as she wanted to. You know, as much as she wanted to? Jitna chahti thi, utna bana sakti thi. Yes? What were the words that she had to say to the pot?
Cook pot.
Cook pot, cook. And the porridge started cooking. And when she had to stop, what did she say? Stop pot. Okay. So now she took that pot. Where did she go with that pot? where did she go? When she got that pot from a forest, she went home. Yes? And what did she tell her mother?
This is the magic.
Very good. Yes? Magic pot, and what could she do with it?
We will no longer.
Very good. We will no longer be hungry because this pot can cook porridge for us. What is porridge, do you know? Dalia. How many of you eat dalia? You like it?
Yes.
Sweet
Yes,
or namkeen? Dono, yes. But which one do you like, sweet or namkeen? Sweet? Okay. And do you add some milk also in it? Yes. But you can also have it without milk, yes? And porridge is made of, porridge made of? No. Porridge is made of, kis cheez? Very good. Gehu. And what do you call gehu? In English? In English, what do you call gehu? It starts with W. W. What do you call gehu? Wheat. Have you heard of it? Wheat. W-H-E-A-T. Now this is the porridge that they could eat and not be hungry. So she went and she told her mother, see, I have got this pot and now we will never be hungry, because when we will tell the pot to cook porridge for us, what will happen? The pot will start cooking. Yes, and then we can eat. Okay? So she gave it to her mother. Then one day, sit down. One day what happened? Tara went out? No. Then she just went out. You know, one day Tara had just gone out of the house. Like sometimes you also go out, no? So mother was all alone in the house and she felt hungry. So what did she do? Making porridge. Now then what happened? What happened? Does anybody remember? Yes.
Fell down the floor of forest.
Yes, very good. Mother forgot how the words to stop the pot from making porridge. Yes? She had to, which words did she have to say? Stop, pot, stop. But she forgot. Bhool gayi. Okay? And then she started saying, you know, what all words did she use? Huh? No. Which words did she use to stop?
Do not cook pot.
Yes. But it was not right. She had to say, what did she have to say? Stop pot. Instead of saying stop pot, stop, do not cook. Yes? But the pot did not stop. It went on cooking, and all the porridge,
It split on the floor.
yes, it fell on the floor and it started spilling. What does spilling mean? Can you tell me? Very good. You all are very, very intelligent children. You know all the words. I am impressed. Okay. Spilling, can you spell it? Spilling. The porridge started spilling all over. And it went out on the road also. So then when Tara was coming back, she saw this. Yes? She saw this and she said, oh my God, what is all this? And she immediately means at once. Foreign. Yes? Immediately she understood. She said, oh, my mother is cooking. My mother has asked the pot to cook and she must have forgotten the words. So she quickly ran, yes, to her house and she said, what did she say? Stop pot, stop. Have you understood the story?
Yes, I
And did the pot stop cooking when Tara said stop, pot, stop? Did the pot stop cooking?
Yes, I can.
Yes. So the word she had to say was stop,
Stop.
pot,
Stop.
stop. Yes? And the pot stopped cooking. Alright? Now, everybody knows the story now? Now tell me one thing now, with the help of this story, yes, you want to say something? Yes.
Pot of Gandhi.
Pot?
P-O-T.
P-O-T. Yes, I have written like this. You want me to write like this? Yes?
Yes, sir.
This. Yes? Okay. Stop. You can also write like that. Okay? You can, this is also correct. That is also correct. Now what? Now see, whenever you read, you all have read stories. Now I am going to tell you, through this story you will learn. Have you heard of simple, past tense, present tense, future tense? Have you heard of this? It's a grammar, part of grammar. Have you heard this? No? You have forgotten? Achha, tell me, before I begin, is there any word in the spelling I have told you what you know what it means? Spreading all over? Spelling means spreading all over. Phailna. Yes? Sab jagah phail gayi. Florid sab jagah phail gayi. Is there any, do you know what magic means? Jadoo. You know it? Yes? Chamatkar. Very good. And you know spelling means phailna. Any other word you want me to tell you? There is a word which is followed her. Mother ran out of the house and very good. See, I told you, you all are very, very intelligent. You know all the words. Very good. So, just following, piche jana. Yes? So, there are spelling. These are a little difficult words, but you all know them. Yes? Following, magic. Any other word? Porridge you know. Dalia. Yes? Any other word? Hungry. What does hungry mean? Okay. Hungry. And what does when you want to drink water? Pyas lagne. What do you call that? Very good. Thirsty. Okay? So these are some of the new words, some of the difficult, not difficult, but some words that you will learn. New words that you have learned from the story. Now whenever I'm going to teach you, can I just clean the board? Okay. Now, the story, whenever you read a story, okay, the story is always something that has happened. पहले हो चुका होता है. तभी तो कहानी बनती है. Yes? Now, past. Very good. Simple stories are generally written in past tense. जो के पहले हो चुका. For example, now today we will learn about just very simple past tense. What will we learn about? Simple past tense. Now see this story. Can you just, children, girls, can you just read the first two sentences? Once they were very poor. One day she went to a forest. Now, see, all these sentences are in past. That there was a girl. Yes? And she lived. Right? She went. They are all in the past tense. something that has already happened. पहले हो चुका है. Okay? So, Tara lived. Okay? Now this is a past tense. Lived is a past tense. They were. Okay? They were. Past again, past tense. She went. Again, past tense. Okay? Then, old woman. Which is the past tense here? Gave. Old woman gave. Okay? Huh? She. Okay. Again. She met. First I am writing met. These are all past tense. You understand? Supposing I were to say it in the present tense. If I had to tell you this in present tense, what will I do? I will say Tara instead of Tara lives. Tara lives. They were. Present tense for were will be very good. Are. Very good. She. One day she. Goes. Because we have to change the whole. Go is correct. But when we are making a sentence, we are using it, then we'll have to use this. Goes. She goes. I go, but she goes. You understand? They go, but she goes. Yes. You say G-O-E-S. You could never say she go. It will be wrong English. She goes. He goes. You understand? They go. They go. I go. Go. Yes? Do you understand why I have written goes? Old woman. Very good. Gives. She. Present tense. Meets. You understand now? So if I change the sentences, for example, once there was a little girl named Tara. What will I say in present? Let's change it to present tense. What will you say? Was will be very good. Once now see, once we will use when it is past tense. We are not going to use once. We will in present tense. We will not use once. We will straight away say there is a little girl named Tara. Okay? Now let's change the next sentence also. She lived with her mother. She lived with her. She lives with her mother. Very good. What is it? They One day she goes to the forest. Now listen. Very good. You have understood. Right? Now, these are the words that we changed. Is all the verbs. You know what are verbs? Doing words, action words. Is, okay. She lives with her mother. They are, gives, no. This is with that. They are very poor. One day she goes. Have you understood? Now listen to me, what you are going to do. You will take the next 5 sentences and for your homework. Okay? I'll write it down. Homework. Okay, for your homework, you know now. Can I just say it to you? What will you do for homework? You will 5 sentences change, but they are all in past tense. You will change it into present tense. This is your homework. Now very quickly I'm just going to write 5 sentences for your classwork. You take out your copies and do them right now. Okay? You have to, I will give you fill in the blanks and you have to choose the right words and fill the blank. Is it okay?
Yes.
Can I clean the blackboard now? You have to choose from this, okay? With the correct tenses, it can be past or it can be present. Alright? That is how you will know the difference between if I just give you past, no, I am giving you both mixed. Okay? Can you read these sentences quickly? Come on. She dash. Just say dash. This is a blank. She. Now, what are these words? You have to choose the right word from this and put it here. Okay. Next. You have to choose. Huh? Next. Invited. Noise. You know what is noise? Sure. What is strange? Strange means, see, new word you are learning also. Strange means ajeeb sa. Okay? What does this mean? Something that is not very familiar to you. You know, something different. Strange noise. Next. Alright? Have you understood? Now this you will do and then I will proceed with it. We can have more exercises based on this. Okay?